Hi Capricorn, welcome to my channel. I am Shandra Lynn and this is going to be your general energy reading. Please remember that it is general, so take it how it resonates with you in your life, your situations, and your experiences. Disregard the rest. If you would like to book a private reading or a session, I've got the link for that on the new platform I'm using. And thank you for your likes, your subscribes, and your donations. I appreciate it. So let's get the reading going for you. So um what I am picking up is that you help, right? Like you help people, the people that you help that actually, like, yeah, we're doing stuff for themselves, like they're shooting for the stars, right? So they're kind of not present, but you've been staying present. And I'm being shown it's like on the water, right? Like if you're on a paddle board, there's like the storm's coming in, you've got great balance. I'm being shown like you're just calm and you're observing, but there is this sense of frustration and just fed up with things with this calmness because you're observing everyone around you, and not necessarily like, oh, they're drowning, but they're acting like they are. And you're in this space of like, are you kidding me? I have been here. I haven't left. I've stayed in the crap with you. I don't know how many different times I've told you, and I don't know how else to get it through to you that it would change, because it's like you're hearing the talk too, but it's not talk about like, oh, Capricorn showed us how to get it done. It's all Capricorn lied. Capricorn said this would happen, da 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 da, because no one's taken accountability. So you're on this paddleboard, you're in the water, the storm's coming in, the water's getting crazy and chaotic. You're calm and balanced on your board. People are complaining like, well, you really suck because we'd be on our boards if you didn't suck. And it's like, whoa, the disconnect. You're actually the ones choosing to suck. So you're kind of like, whoo, space and energy and everything is the card that came out for you. Like, whoop, let's throw that in there really quick, right? Space and energy in everything. And right now you are really getting to see the energy that was hiding in all that open space inside people, right? Like they say, if you take out all the space in us, we'd be the size of an apple. So what's filling up all that space? They got asshole energy. Not those cards. Mm. It's almost like you're like, oh, yep. What? Okay. That's a lot really quick. So not only did you know, like, hey, the storm's coming in, right? You're That's where your frustration and your fed upness with is coming, because you're like, I could be back at my cabin, I could be putting my feet up, I could be having me a nice drink and just enjoying the storm from my shelter and just kind of living in comfort and bliss, or experiencing this in comfort and bliss. But instead, you stayed behind, you didn't go in yet because you were choosing to stay to help even those, if at the last minute they were choosing like, yeah, I'm ready to get up out of this shit. They're not ready to get out of this shit. Like, I guaranteed you, if you even pick them up out of it, they'd probably wiggle and fall back into it and be like, oh, I'm in the shit and Capricorn put me back here, right? They love that. Start paddling away. That's what I'm That's what I'm getting from the collective energy, from the all energy, is like head to shore. It's time for you to head back to your space, head back to your place. Some individuals are only choosing to stay in the shit and haven't gotten up out of it yet because they still are taking comfort on the knowing your energy is still present. Once you remove your energy, it's something clicks and they're like, oh crap, Capricorn's not here, so I need to be on lookout. I need to be observing. I need they like they start taking accountability for themselves. More cards for Capricorn. What is Capricorn doing when Capricorn gets back? Thank you. So, yeah, you're going to honor your energy. So, unlimited possibilities. This is to answer your question of, like, well, what is it exactly I'm doing when because it's almost like you've been on that paddleboard in the water helping for so long, you almost forgot, like, what your plans were on land. They're all still there. Like, you'll remember major changes. Oh, the wheel, right? I'm getting that through all the readings, even the like collective reading I think I uploaded first. It is changing. Trust that your foundation is solid. You don't even need to worry like, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do now. Yeah, you do. You're focused on something else right now. Trust me. Your plans are going to pop right back up to you. Your dreams, your goals, they're still there. You just really dreamed that everybody was going to come. But not everybody's coming with you because not everybody can be awesome. Sometimes there has to be losers. You're not late and you're not behind on anything. That was something else that just came. All right, so I'm being shown like abundance and I'm being shown harvest. All right, I'm being shown that you were taking inventory and note of everything that was being consumed, that was being gone through, right? I'm so kind of going back to that paddleboard on the water metaphor thing. It is kind of the same observation. You were observing those who were choosing to not help themselves. They were expecting you to save them. And then they want to sabotage it. Like, whether they're consciously aware that they sabotage it, right? Every dang time. It's a pattern. It's in the cycle. It's so implemented, and there has been no move to change it other than from you. So you are going to be removed because you're not going to be able to keep, like, maybe that's the reason why the storm is here to begin with, because it is past time for you to go in and allow your dreams to start manifesting. Those who were going to join you that were in that group would be joining you. They would have already been joining you. So this storm is coming in to remove you. to go ahead and take you to shore. It's also to remove those who are hanging on to your energy. So there's been a lot of cord cutting happening. You've been doing a lot of intentional thought cord cutting. Whether you've actually taken physical steps to do it in the physical, you are doing energy cuts. You are unengaging from energies. This storm is helping, however it's coming across in your life, it is helping you sever those cords in a more in your life kind of way. Your dreams didn't go on hold. You had to observe the pest, the issues, the problems that could arise from your plans and goals. Because now I'm being shown like orchards and that kind of thing. You needed to learn the rhythm of the weather and how the land interacts with the seasons and the kind of bugs and the kind of animals. And you needed to know what's there just to consume and what's there to do for themselves. Because it's like really simple. You show up and you just pull your own weight. You don't even have to pull anybody else's weight, just pull your own weight. And there is plenty to go around. These are the changes that are being made to your dreams. You've already been full force working into them. This is all new energy. You want to give Capricorn a card, please? There is so much abundance coming in. Show the world the real you. Showing the real you. Oh, look. We got the full moon in Aquarius on the top of the deck, and then new moon in Aquarius on the bottom. You're going to go pour into yourself. You're going to go pour back into that which your plans are for. Bring love into the situation. Now I'm being told to go back to the space energy and everything. Bring love into the situation. And if people are filled with anything other than that, then they have no room to be filled with love, right? How are you supposed to pour into them? They don't want that. Show the world the real you. Get your butt back to shore, and people are going to start seeing more of the real you. Because the you that's been staying on the water to help, that's just like a sprinkle of you. You have been working on your goals and dreams. You haven't been ignoring them. You were just honestly giving all energies space to do and show what they're going to do and show. And now you know. There is really nothing for you to do. You can make it easier on yourself, but that's easy because you just focus. What do you want to do right now? Well, you definitely want to, whatever this is, you want to get off the water. Um, Yeah. I feel like we're supposed to leave it at that. All I'm hearing is like just focus on getting off the water, whatever that is for you. I hope that helped, Capricorn. You're doing amazing. And I feel like you're going to get hit because I keep, like, we didn't use this deck at all, but the abundance card is just sitting there. I think that once you get to shore, there's going to be a harvest happening because the things that you planted were intended to cycle. They were intended to replenish and to keep growing year after year. So I think you're going to be amazed. I think it might sting a little because you're going to be like, look at all this. And there's really nobody there to look at it all with you. But it's going to be amazing. I hope that helps. See you next time.